What's up guys, AppleNow here, and in this video I will be answering the question, is it worth getting an iPhone 6 in late 2017 or early 2018? Is it a good $250 purchase? Obviously, starting with the build quality. I know it is not the hardest aluminum which was used to build this phone like the one in the iPhone 6s, so there were a lot of hype about this phone bending. But seriously, with a little protection, this won't be a big issue. It feels good in the hand, but personally I'm the person that prefers glass back because it feels much better. But this one is okay too, as it is built with aluminum with curved edges. It is one of the most slipperiest and slimmest phone Apple has ever built. When considering its price range, it really feels okay. Fact it is edged is seriously shown with its design. No, I'm not saying it is the worst design, but it is not good either. This phone looks awful from the back with antenna lines and some text written on the back which FCC labels that create really a messy look. From the front, it looks outdated, a phone from more than 5 years ago with big display bezels surrounding the digitizer, but comparing it with the iPhone 8 from the late 2017, it doesn't look that much old. In terms of build quality and design, it is not the prettiest one you can get, but it really feels good though. So MKBHD said, a phone should feel good more than it has to look good, which I think is right because how often we look at the back of the phone. But even then, if we see the price and all the phones we can get for the same price tag, it's not a bad deal. Now we should move towards the display, and this is the factor that is not changed much in terms of size and resolution. Also, this may be a factor of not buying the iPhone 8 or the 7, leaving this as a choice. It is 4.7-inch 720p IPS display and is good enough to play games and enjoy content on. But it is not the best you can find for the price. To me, size doesn't matter till it can be used with one hand. However, resolution is the place where this falls behind, as S6 has a 1440p 5.1-inch AMOLED display that blows iPhone 6 out of the water and still can be used with one hand. However, if you compare it with the iPhone 8, with having features like True Tone or HDR for us to turn off, we get a great display. Performance is the place where this phone will definitely show its age, as it is rocking with 3 years old Apple's A8 dual-core processor with only 1GB of RAM. May look outdated, but iOS holds this phone up. I am having no issues using this phone daily with some tasks like usual phone calls or social apps, but place where it lags behind is 3D games and multitasking. But if you want to use phone for less intensive tasks, there is no good way to choose any other. Let's move to cameras. Cameras are the place where you won't find any other better than this, even though it may not look that good in terms of paper, with 8 megapixel camera with digital image stabilization and front-facing camera with 1.2 megapixels with capable of doing only 720p videos. Photos came out pretty damn good. There is not much of a difference in this camera and the one you can find on the iPhone 6s in the daily basis. It is able to record 1080 at 60 fps at its highest, which I prefer over the 4K 30 fps. Videos look great too. You won't be sad to have this camera, and the place where this guy blows everybody out of the water is the slow motion, as it is able to do 720p at 240 fps, crazy slow motion, and this may be game-changing situations for a lot of you. Once again, you just can't find a better camera than this in the similar price range. Battery is good enough to last you a whole day, and if it is not, then download this app named Battery Life from the App Store that will tell you the actual strength of the battery, and for the most part you may need to replace it, and that's not a big deal as it is cheaper to replace, and after that it will last you longer. Fingerprint is not the fastest, but it is one of the best for its placement, and it is a little slow that gives you a satisfying delay to see your notifications on a lock screen. Before I present you my final thoughts and the answer you want, there is a bonus feature buying this phone, and that's the headphone jack. Lastly, this phone is a really good one and you won't waste money anyway. However, if you can spend $100 more, you may find a significant update by getting an iPhone 6s with the fastest fingerprint, better performance, better camera that is 12 megapixel and supports 4K with 3D touch display and a greater build quality. But this is a very great buy if you consider the price tag, and it's surely worth it. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button as well as subscribe button for more videos like this. I have put a lot of effort in this video and it took almost 4 hours of straightaway editing, so I would love to see my channel subscribing. Also, if you get motivated by my video, I'm always with you to give you a shout out for your new channel, or if you wanted to do a collab, just hit me up in the comments. I seriously want 100 likes on this video. So before I end this video, I would like to say that I'm trying very hard by uploading a new video every single day to reach 10,000 subscribers. So if you could support me by subscribing, that would definitely mean world to me. Let's grow together. Peace.